Hey Annette, it's Lisa Goucher. Okay, I changed my mind. I want to send you more than just the samples. So I thought I would make a concise video what I'm sending you. Since you really have not a lot of frame of reference to draw from as it relates to Monat, I felt samples probably wouldn't do enough justice. I think that like you have fabulous hair, the way that your hair is now, all the different styles, everything that you do. So I just felt it was in my best interest to just send you more than just the samples. I will show you though, like the sample packet is super cute. It's got like everything about Monat is very professional. How they package things, the samples, the instructions, everything that's in there. So when you share the information on your Instagram, just know whatever I send out to everybody, it's going to look great. So thanks again for the other day, and I cannot wait for that to air. But I wanted to show you, I am sending you a hydration system. Okay, girl, you were talking about moisture, that you just feel like, moisture is a really big deal. It's a component that you need to make sure that you continue to add to your hair regimen. So I'm sending you 3 products that are in the hydration system. Let me show you what they look like. There you go. And what it is it's Renew Shampoo, Replenish Mask, and Restore Leave-In. There is growth ingredient in all of these products. This system, the hydration system, is for thick, curly, coarse, damaged hair. It's really for a lot of hair types. It does not weigh the hair down. So please know that even though it's hydrating and moisturizing, it's not going to be heavy. The shampoo, when we were talking the other day, this system leaves your hair silky smooth. Some of the products, some of the different systems, like the volume system, leaves your hair squeaky clean. People are funny. Some like their hair to feel silky smooth. Some think that that feels like their hair's dirty, like it's not clean. So they love the squeaky clean feel. So I am sending you the hydration that's silky smooth. What you're going to do is take that little thingy off of there, aluminum thingy, and the Renew shampoo, you're going to use probably about a quarter's worth. Make sure your hair is thoroughly wet and work it through your hair. You're not going to see a lather the first time. Most likely. If you do, it would be very little. The reason being, there's no sulfate in it. Sulfate is what makes products lather. Once you work it through your scalp and your hair, please know that even though it's not lathering, it is working to start to pull off the environmental debris. I think if I recall correctly, you said that you already use sulfate-free shampoo. So if there's any parabens or silicone, it's going to work to start to pull that off as well. That's what Monat is doing. It is the molecular structure of the oil that is in. The oil is sold separately for scalp treatments and for people who have skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, or even the face, rosacea. This, not making medical claims, but may provide relief. Well, it's in the shampoos and the conditioner. And the thing about it, the molecular structure is so small that it gets down into the hair follicle and the cuticle and actually into the hair strand. It's in the shampoo, it's in the mask, and it's in the Restore Leave-In. So that is what is so wonderful about it. Make sure your hair is thoroughly wet, work it through, go ahead and rinse, and then you need to shampoo twice. You're going to go ahead and put another quarter's worth through your hair, and if it doesn't lather, add some more water to it. The second one will lather. And you need to leave it on 2 minutes. That's what I tell everybody. Shampoo twice, leave it on 2 minutes. That's what you're paying for. All those wonderful nutrients to soak down into the hair and scalp. All right, step 1, that's the shampoo, Renew. And then this is a treatment system. It's Replenish Mask. You can use it, 2 or 3 times in a row, and then that would be something that you would give it a break. It's got protein in it. It's all animal cruelty free, Leaping Bunny approved. The protein is plant-based, so it's not shellfish like most protein keratin products. But this, oh my goodness, you're going to love it. This mask is heavenly. It's thick, and you're going to just take your 2 fingers like that, and you're going to work it through your hair. Leave it on 2 to 5 minutes. Also, if you're not already using a wet brush or a pick or a wide tooth comb, I highly recommend that you put one in your shower. I use a wet brush, and then whenever I put my mask on, I'll just work it through, make sure that I leave it on 2 minutes. And same with the other conditioners. It is just, my hair is really fine. It'll tangle. So it just helps me make sure that when I get out of the shower and I towel dry, my hair isn't tangled. It's silky smooth. That is step 2. Step 3, you get out of the shower and the Restore leave-in. Like, I am in love with the Restore leave-in. Before Monat, I was a Perfect 10 girl. I had always used a leave-in conditioner on my hair. So, huge fan of it. It is not heavy. Let me repeat, it is not heavy. I don't know if I told you this the other day, but the products are concentrated. They only have 40% water. Most products have 80% water. So that's why when I talk about using a quarter's worth, using your 2 fingers, it's a concept that is really kind of difficult initially, at least it was for me, because I was just used to, well, if a little's good, more's better. Well, more doesn't even necessarily feel better. But the thing about the Restore leave-in, I use 2 to 3 pumps just from here down, from my ears down, and work it, after I comb my hair, I put the leave-in conditioner on, and then you can use your styling products. And I'm so excited. I actually have, do you remember me talking about the blowout cream? I have a trial size of the blowout cream. So you want more heat protectant, just know there are 3 active ingredients in the Monat products. Capixyl promotes growth. The main ingredient there is red clover extract. Anti-inflammatory, allows the nutrients to get down in, helps get out that paraben, sulfate, silicone. Second ingredient is procataline, anchors the hair. Third ingredient is Crotasorb, is a thermal protectant. Well, the blowout cream is additional thermal protectant. So after you put the Restore leave-in, and this lasted me a whole year, just FYI, I would err on the side of using not enough, less. And then go ahead and put the blowout cream in your hand, put, a little bit more than a pea size, and work the blowout cream through your hair, and then go ahead and style as usual. Now, one sample I am sending you is the Rejuvenique oil. This is what the full bottle looks like, and then this is what the little sample looks like. You can use a pin to poke it, and it has 101 uses, and the list goes on and on and on. So for instance, you could give yourself an oil treatment on your scalp. You would just, when your hair's dry, work it through your scalp, rub it in, leave it on 20 minutes, and then shampoo. Or at the end, after you're styling, like if you've got some flyaways, and let me just tell you, a dab will do ya. Just put it in your hand, rub your hands together, and work it through your hair. You can put it directly on your scalp. You can put it directly on your dry hair, your wet hair. You can experiment with it. It's not too much, but if you use a pin, you'll be able to at least experience this wonderful Rejuvenique oil. We call her liquid gold. Has 13 essential minerals, mimics your own body's oil. And again, the molecular structure is so small that it soaks into the hair follicle, the cuticle. That is what I got going on. And, okay, it's also Mallory, my daughter, left her dry shampoo. So you said you're a big dry shampoo girl. So I'm sending this too. And it has no talc in it. Also, no propane, no butane. They use another natural type of ingredient for the propellant. We're in an age where girls, young women, adult women are addicted to dry shampoo. And if you are suffering from hair loss, or somebody else is suffering from hair loss, I would highly recommend, just my PSA, over and above dry shampoo, is look at the ingredients on the dry shampoo that you're using, and if the first 2 are propane or butane and it has talc in it, if you want to talk about coating, schlacking, and smothering those hair follicles, it could be the dry shampoo. It may not happen right away, but over the course of time, that is what's going to happen. So that's what I'm sending you. And then I just look forward to your feedback and input. I'm a bit under the impression that you are happy with the hair care line that you're using. So I just felt that it was in my best interest to go ahead and send you this whole thing, especially because you didn't know really any details about Monat. You know, I know about RF and I love those products and I use quite a few of them. So I felt like I have the upper hand there knowing so much about the products that you share. I wanted to make sure that I gave you ample opportunity to use this. So I would love your honest review, feedback. You have gorgeous hair, and thank you so much. I cannot wait for our little program on Instagram to go live or to actually air. So take care and have a good one. Bye.